Hi, welcome to Lark Mustang II suspension, part 6.5. Today we're going to give you a tip about installing these little coil springs on the Mustang II suspension. As you can see, they're kind of small. They're small diameter here, and also they come with this coating which is very slippery. Now I tried to put it on the Lark over there, we'll get over there in a moment, and I was using the external coil spring compressors. You can see here, these things are chrome plated, which they shouldn't be, and it's very slippery. So when you install these on the spring, they just want to slide right off as soon as you get some pressure on them, which can be very dangerous. These springs here are 425 pounds per inch compression, so if you had this compressed 2 inches, you'd have 850 pounds. And if that let go, that could do a lot of damage. The other type of the internal coil spring compressor, this is actually on backwards, so ignore that, but most people are familiar with these. That'll go on the inside. But however, it had the same problem with the arm slipping on the coils, and it won't fit inside there. This thing is too small, and it's actually a little bit too long. So I was facing kind of a dilemma, but somebody mentioned, hey, get some threaded rod. So I went down to the hardware store, bought some 3/4 inch threaded rod, got the rod, the washers, and the nuts for about $11. It is kind of big, but as you can see, it actually bent a little bit under use, so there is a lot of strain on it. Now I'm showing this puller here. What I did is I just took off this web. Okay, just took this off. That's the only thing I had with a 3/4 inch hole that this would that would slide onto, and also straddle the lower A arm. Okay, this is a pickle fork. You use air, or you can use the old hammer type. Okay, let's walk over to the car. Give you an idea of what we did. Of course, the tire would be off, and the shock absorber would be out. Come in a little bit. Shock absorber would be out, and the spring would be out. This would set your spring on the lower A arm. Slide this up through. The web would be on the bottom here. That prevents that from pulling through the bottom A arm. Okay. So, and put your floor jack underneath here and jack up the A arm to get some of the pressure on the spring. As you're doing that, you can also locate it. This has a locating tab. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. It's probably kind of dark, but it has a locating tab for the bottom of the spring because it's not rolled flat. It's cut off at an angle, just like cutting a spring. So, but this does locate it. Makes it handy to put that in that way. So you jack it up a little bit, get the spring where you want it. Follow through with the nut. Slide it down. And of course, this would be about here, and then you can tighten it. You have real good security here because this can't go anywhere. You've got a 3/4 inch rod. It's not like the other pullers, which could actually, slip off and get and hurt somebody. So you have good security here. Everything is captured; it can't go anywhere. And jack up the bottom of your A arm with your floor jack, and keep following it with this. After a while, you can tighten it down. Line up your lower ball joint or upper ball joint, which is most convenient for you. Get it started. Then release the floor jack, release the pressure on this, slide it off, your spring's in. Nice, easy, safe way to do it. Okay, thank you for watching. Bye-bye.